Hey, what's going on guys? It's ETA Prime back here again. Today I want to show you how to run Pokemon Go on your PC using Bluestacks. We'll also address the crashing issue when you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon. Now I was getting a lot of crashing and I couldn't catch any Pokemon while doing this. But we have a fix for that, very simple. A word of warning, you may get banned. I'm not sure how they're wielding the ban hammer right now, but there is always a chance that you could get banned. I usually keep it in my local town. This is great if you are grounded, disabled, on house arrest, or you're just lazy as hell and you don't want to get off the couch. Or in this case, off of my computer desk. Let's get started. We'll need to download a few things. Open up your browser of choice. All of these links will be in the description for you. So we need to download Bluestacks, which is an Android emulator that will run on PC. Download Bluestacks by clicking on this link here. Next, we'll need the Pokemon Go application. This is the Pokemon Go APK. You can download it here. Next up, Kingroot. We'll need to root Bluestacks in order for our fake GPS to work. So download for Android. Lucky Patcher. You have to download Lucky Patcher. This will allow us to install the fake GPS application as a system app. And finally, you'll need fake GPS location spoofer. Now I'm looking for a better link to this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't to download. But if this doesn't work for you, Google is your friend. Just fake GPS location spoofer. Google, Google, Google is your friend. So I've downloaded everything and I've placed it in a folder on my desktop. I have my Bluestacks, my fake GPS, Lucky Patcher, Kingroot, Pokemon Go. Let's start by installing Bluestacks. Click Next. Next, install. When you click finish here, Bluestacks will start. When Bluestack launches after it's installed, you'll get the Bluestacks TV over here. Go ahead and close out. Click on Android at the top. Before we start installing our APKs, you need to turn off your automatic time and date on the PC. So set time and date automatically is turned off. If you have GPS on your laptop or PC, you'll need to turn that off also. I do not have the option on my desktop. Next, we'll install our APKs. So right here, this icon that says APK, click on it. You may have to navigate to where you downloaded your applications. You can install these in any order. I'm going to start with Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is now installed. We'll go back and install the rest. Kingroot. Lucky Patcher. And finally, fake GPS. So we have all of these installed. Let's set up our Google account. You can do that by clicking on Settings, Settings, Add Account, Google. Now I signed into my Pokemon Go using my Google account. If you're using a Pokemon Trainer account, I'm not sure if this will work. I have not tried it. I'm going to sign in. I'm going to skip this sign-in process for you, but it's self-explanatory, and if you've ever set up an Android phone, you should have no trouble signing in. Signing in, this could take a few minutes. Backup and restore off. Keep me up to date with news and offers. I always turn these off. No thanks. You can close out of settings when you have your Google account added. Now, let's root this thing. Open up King Root. You can also open up all apps, and this will show you everything that you have installed. We'll launch King Root. Slide up. Slide up. Try it. Fix now. And this should root your Bluestacks. Root successful. We can close King Root now. All apps. Launch Lucky Patcher. It will ask for root access. Click Allow. Now here, Fake GPS. We'll click on Fake GPS. Tools. Move to /system/app. So we're going to move this and make it a system app. Do you really want to make this application a system app? Yes. It will ask you to reboot. Click No. And we'll reboot another way because the reboot doesn't work. Settings. Restart Android plugin. After you've restarted the Android plugin, wait just a little bit until everything initializes. You'll see this spinny dot up here. Just give it a second so you don't freeze up. I'll go ahead and close Lucky Patcher. We'll need to relaunch it. All apps. Lucky Patcher. So when we relaunch Lucky Patcher, we no longer see Fake GPS here. That's because it is installed as a system app. Go to Search, Filters, System Apps, Apply. Fake GPS should be located here. Launch app. So you'll start in Tulsa. Find where you live. If you know an address to where you want to go ahead and type that in. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to skip it on screen. I always stay local. Now I'll go downtown and I'll go to my local malls, but I'll wait in between 10, 15 minutes, then relaunch and move my character. That's a good way not to get banned. It's not a guarantee. You can still get banned, but it has helped me out. I've reached level 10 without getting banned. So from here, there's 3 dots in the corner. We need to turn on expert mode. Settings, expert mode. And I like to move around my fake location, and you can set this up however you like, but I enable move around fake location, timeout. For this tutorial, I'll do 10 seconds, but I usually leave it on 20 to 30 seconds when I'm playing the game. And distance to move around, I'll turn this to 30 for now. I always do 20, 30, up to 50. Click OK. Hit escape on your keyboard. Now once you've found your spot, double click on that spot and click the play button. It'll bring you back to Lucky Patcher. Click on Android. But before we launch Pokemon Go, we need to edit the registry. Now what we're going to do here is turn the camera so it works correctly. We're not going to be using the AR camera on our laptops or PCs, but we still need to do this so we don't get a black screen when we encounter a Pokemon. Go to your search bar on your computer, type in REGEDIT. Run. Yes. I'll open this up for you. It will be under HKey_local_machine, software, Bluestacks, Guests, Android, Config. And we'll scroll down until we see Camera, double click. Make sure this is set to decimal and change the value to 0. Click OK, File, Exit. So we are almost ready to play Pokemon Go. Go to Settings, Location, and just make sure your mode is set to high accuracy. This must be on high accuracy. Use GPS, Wi-Fi, and mobile networks to determine your location. Close Settings. We will launch Pokemon Go. And I'm going to full screen my Bluestacks. We've started Pokemon Go. Set your birth date. And you need to be a certain age in order to log in with your Google account. Submit. Google. It'll sign in with my Google account. If you'd like to change the location while you're playing, you can scroll right here, if you can hit it. There we go. And change fake location. So I'll just go right here for now. Click play. You see I'll run over this way. If we tried to catch a Pokemon now, it would crash when we threw a Pokeball at it. We need to sign out of our Google account on our Android device. So we're going to sign out of Google on Bluestacks, but it will keep our Google account on our Pokemon Go app. And I'll show you how to do that now. Close Pokemon. Go to Settings. Google. And remove your account. You will still be signed in with Pokemon Go. If you ever need to sign in again, you may have to re-enter this. It's totally worth it, but this will allow us, this will fix the crash when you catch a Pokemon by removing your account. For some reason, so I remove my account, go back, launch Pokemon Go. It'll automatically load up. And you are ready to catch some Pokemon. If you want to change your location while you're playing, you can go right up here. And I'm just going to go a little further over. I'll go to a different park. Play. And my character will teleport over that way. So I want to encounter a few Pokemon before I get out of here. We'll get him. Turn your AR off. And we are not crashing when we catch Pokemon. A lot of people were experiencing crashing when catching Pokemon. You need to sign in with your account and then sign out of your account within Android. That's how you fix it. I'll catch a few more. And this is hooked up with some Pokemon lures. And this works really, really good. It plays very well. You may need to toss a few Pokeballs to get used to the mouse if you've been playing with your finger, because it's a little different. But other than that, everything works really well. You'll be able to level up really fast because where I am, there's not that many Pokemon around my house. I've caught a few Pidgeys and... oh, there we are. I've caught a few Pidgeys and Weedles, but that's about it. There's not too much around here, so in order for me to play this game correctly, I need to drive about 4 miles to my local mall or a local park and catch some Pokemon, unless I'm playing it this way. And you'll get used to the mouse. You just have to find your center chi. Electabuzz. Let's see what level he was. He's probably not going to be too high because he was easy to catch. Only 26. That's it for now, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Like I said, I just wanted to warn you, you could get banned for this, but if you take it easy and you're not transferring from, let's say, California to Times Square in New York, they're probably not going to catch on. I keep it very local. I'll stay here for a while because there's so many lures around here, and then I'll sign out for about 30 minutes to another spot. And I want to get me another Eevee so I can evolve a few of these. So if this helped you out at all, if you could, hit that like button and subscribe. I have a lot more coming. And if you're into retro gaming, go ahead and check out my channel. I have tons of old school Nintendo, PlayStation, Sega, MSX, Virtual Boy, tons of retro emulation. Like always, thanks for watching.